Halo, selamat pagi semuanya. Kembali lagi bersama saya dan di video kali ini saya akan praktik bahasa Inggris. Tapi sepertinya saya akan bahas tentang kadang itu kita bosan. Terus setelah bosan itu kita merasa tidak ada perkembangan dalam belajar bahasa Inggris. Itu yang bikin kita kayak hilang motivasi. Nah, di video ini saya akan bahas tentang cara supaya kita tetap termotivasi untuk belajar bahasa Inggris. So, let's get started. Good morning, everybody. How are you? I hope you are doing great. And today, I'm gonna practice speaking English again. And of course, I'm working, and then I enjoy this beautiful morning. And yesterday, we talk about describe what we see, like we see the sky, the lamp, we just describe it. And that is one of my methods you can practice speaking. And then now I just want to talk about uh, the problem is we always feel like we don't have progress, and we don't see progress when we try to learn English, like every day we our progress is just like this. We just can say I don't know, I know, yeah, something. We just say something like that, and we don't see big progress when we practice speaking English. And then we feel like, I'm giving up. You give up to practice speaking English. I don't want again to practice speaking English. That is our problem, right? So if you feel like that, so of course, don't worry, you are not alone. Me too. When I practice speaking in English, I feel like that. I ask you a question: have you ever felt like you giving up when you learn English and you don't see your progress immediately? If you feel this, of course, we are the same. The same like me. When I first start learning English, you know, every day I always memorize some vocabulary. Yeah, when I was in university, I always memorize vocabulary 1 until 10 vocabulary every day. Yeah, I bring my book, and when I have a free time, I open my book to memorize that vocabulary. But uh, the time gone, I think that like there is no progress. My English is always like this, nothing progress. I want to give up. I don't want to learn English anymore, like that. So I always say something like that. Yeah, that is my personal experience about why we lose motivation to learn English. And I try to find a good method in order I can always stay motivated. Yeah, and maybe 1 month ago, I think that we need to change. I need to change my strategy to learn English, and until I found this method. Yeah, every morning try to set my clear goals to speaking in English, right? Because when we think about progress, uh, the progress is not come in one night, right? It's not happen in one night. So of course we just need to be consistent. Yeah, every day, and maybe 1 until 5 minutes a day. But it's important is we always do, and we consistent. And you can imagine you learn 24 hours, but only 24 hours you try to practice speaking, and then you memorize vocabulary. I think that your brain will explode it, right? But when you do that every morning, maybe 1 till 5 minutes, like what I did. Yeah, 1 minute until 5 minutes. You just try to practice speaking, whatever you see, whatever you want to talk about, and then that is my method. That is my method, and so of course, because of that, I try to find my good way to practice speaking and English, and this is my good way, and I think that it's very enjoyable for me, because it's fun. I just like walking, and then I try to practice speaking. Of course, I don't have a partner to practice speaking, but you can try to do by yourself, because it's hard to find buddy or best friend to practice speaking English, because uh, they are busy, they don't have time. So of course you just need by yourself every morning, because like what I did, like I what I'm doing right now. It's I'm lonely and not crowded, because this is a Sunday, and I can use this time to practice speaking in English, and I think that it's very enjoyable. And my tips to share a solution is, if or in order we always stay motivated to practice speaking English, is find a good method for you, find a good strategy, and then try to do it. Don't think about uh, the progress, because the progress is when you can finish the process, like when you maybe you just memorize vocabulary 1 till 5 a day. That is a progress. Make it fun, my brother. Make it happy. Don't think about I just need to practice speaking English because I want to be able to practice speaking in 1 month. No, slowly enjoy till you enjoy, because doing what you love, it's make like like you don't do nothing, but you just like enjoy to do your day. And I think that is my one of my strategy and one of my mindset that we have to in order we stay motivated. And like what I said like last time, if you have a good partner, it's good. You can practice speaking English every day. It's good. So it's make you can uh, make conversation. Yeah, make conversation. It's important too. So you can directly use your vocabulary to practice speaking in English. Like just make a simple conversation like, hey, how are you? Where are you from? And of course, if you meet with tourists from the other country, you can say something like, hello, how many days you've been here, something like that. That is always my motivation me, because I remember that when my motivation is lost, I try to looking for a tourist, and then I just talk about uh, why they come to this place, how they feel, like something like that, and then I feel like oh, it's make my motivation uh, scale up again, right? So that is my method to practice speaking in English. And I think that uh, the more you practice, the more you can. That is the secret that you have to remember. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, because that makes you will always uh, can uh, speaking in English. And of course, the last one is set your clear goal, right? Yeah, maybe if you want to learn English, there's a lot of part of English. Maybe if you want to focus on speaking, focus on grammar, focus on reading and listening, you just need to set that goal. Yeah, maybe like me, I set goal for speaking, and then later I continue to fix what mistake that I have made, and then we fix it. Maybe about the grammar. But now I just focus on speaking in order I can be speak like native speaker. Maybe for this video it's enough. Thank you for watching this video. That is my tips for me. And of course, if you want to do practice speaking English, you can use this method in your home and practice it maybe 1 until 10 minutes a day, and always stay motivated. Don't give up, because progress not happen in one night. It's need a long process. Everything need long process, because the good process is the good result. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you tomorrow.